Oh man, where do I start? We got into our hotel this morning around 7:30. Honestly, probably one of the longest plane rides of my life. Pretty crazy running around seeing all the random people all over the place. Got into our hotel, played around a little bit, ate something, because the food on the plane wasn't that great, what airplane food is. And what did we do? We went around, after we got on the plane, obviously we got off the plane. Is it 12 o'clock at night? Am I suffering from jet lag? Probably. We ate food, ran upstairs, top floor of our hotel, and had a wonderful breakfast that was very Chilean, very South American. Everybody, it was really funny because like most of the Americans would walk up to the table and they'd be like, where's the French toast? They actually had eggs. I was surprised. In Brazil, they're pretty used to like bread and cheese. That's what they have for breakfast. And after breakfast, I went and took a nap. I was supposed to just take an hour-and-a-half long nap, and my body said, "You're not getting up." And I didn't. I didn't get up until later on this afternoon, around noon. Would have been 3 o'clock your time. No, around 9 o'clock your time. I got up around noon, and well, that was a little late. Our teacher had left, and he had gone to the very top of a hill that's close by here. They had a little trolley that takes you to the top, and he had left. Well, so I go downstairs, and luckily I wasn't the only one who slept in. There were a few more here, and then we rounded up a group and we left. And unfortunately, or fortunately for my sake, I was the only one who spoke any Spanish. Except for those of you who know me, I don't speak Spanish, I speak Portuguese. Needless to say, that was an adventure. So, I'll tell you how that went. We walked out onto the street, and I walked up to this lady, and I won't kid you, like, I could have been speaking like Japanese, because this lady looked at me like I was psycho. I stopped her and I was like, "Oi, com licença." I'm saying all the wrong things. "Você sabe onde que?" I asked her where like the fish market was, and she didn't know, and some guy who knew English stopped and tried to help us, and it was just really bad. So slowly throughout the day I've been translating my Portuguese into Spanish, which has been incredibly difficult and kind of annoying. But in the end it's worked out pretty good. Needless to say, our very first day in here in Chile was an interesting one as far as me speaking went. Let's see, then what happened? Went up to the very top of this massive, beautiful peak. I'll have to upload the video for that and show you guys some pictures. It was gorgeous. Chile reminds me a lot of Brazil, actually. We came back down, had some empanadas. If you get a chance to have any empanadas in the States, I highly recommend it. Pretty good. And after empanadas, came back to the hotel, ran around and ate some stuff. It's been a terribly busy day. And then I got really excited because I actually ran into some other people who were actually Brazilian, sitting down at my table eating some really weird stuff. We had octopus, squid, scallops, and something else. Scallops are nasty, by the way, don't even try that. We got this plate, me and the girl next to me, we kind of split it. I got something normal, she got something weird, and then we split the normal and the weird stuff. So I got to try octopus and scallops and squid and all these stuff. And they weren't bad, really salty. And I was sitting there, and out of the corner of my ear I hear você, and você is how you say you in Portuguese, and it's different in Spanish. And I was like, oh, someone speaks my language! So we went over there and said hello, and you know, Brazilians, they're amazing people. He totally invited me to come over to his house and stuff if I have a chance while I'm in São Paulo. He probably won't, but it just goes to show how Brazilians are. In any case, this is getting to be a very long video. I hope you enjoyed every minute of it, because it's about 3 or 4 minutes long. Hopefully it uploads. Well, until later, ciao.